Can we just talk about how cute we look in this pink right now?
We do.
With this little... Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm RachelEsther. And for those of you who do, hello, how are you today? It is currently 3:30 in the morning and me and Brandon and I just finished, we're not even finished. Right. We halfway through, but we're in the process of taking pictures for my birthday, so this is why we're in the all pink. But you know, we look a little cute or whatever, so we decided to wear it for this video. So we weren't even trying to film a video, but we're having a conversation, and I just thought it would be appropriate to record this conversation because I feel like it's a relatable topic. As you can see by the title, we are talking about dating in this generation and why it's 100% garbage. Take it away, Brandon. What's your thoughts?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know where to start.
I
like,
really don't.
Start with like the social media aspect of it. So I feel like social media has its advantages and its disadvantages because with social media, you could find anybody, anywhere, anyhow. Like me and you could be in the same party and I could find you just by looking at locations, the venue, the hashtag. I could find you. It just give me like 20 minutes. I'm gonna find you. I could find your friend. I could find your mom. I could find your dog's Instagram. I could find everybody. So it's nice because like you never have that missing out thing where it's like you miss somebody because of the moment and you could always just find a slide in some DMs. But at the same time, social media has way more cons because yeah, you don't miss out, but
there's like basic elements of that courting, like dating life that you miss out on when it comes to social media. It's
right.
Like, the basic thing, just communication in general, it's all, what's the word I'm looking for? Tarnished? That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's the closest.
Yeah, but tarnished, yeah. Like, it's all gone.
Yeah.
It's all gone. Because, too many people think, like, okay, you check my Snap, you know I'm at school. That's you checking on me. No,
like, no, it's not.
Like,
I just
you just watch my Snap.
On Snap, I don't even have to be looking for you. You could just come across my screen. Like,
exactly.
That doesn't mean anything at all.
That doesn't mean I actually watch this Snap either. So
I definitely just.
I just be tapping through. So you know, I just feel like there's so many things that like social media it helps, but it puts you at a disadvantage because even the whole like pre-stalking somebody before you meet them, like I'm kind of anti doing that just because I don't like to learn too much about a person before I actually get to interact with them myself. Like I rather not know than know, just because I rather ask questions and find out than already know and then be like asking questions but like know the answer to the question. So I'm like, what's the point of asking the question if I know the answer to the question? Then if you lie, then it's gonna spark my curiosity more. Like, why are you lying? But I still want to give you the benefit of the doubt because you could be lying just because you don't know me like that and you don't feel like sharing that information with me, but you put it on Instagram, so obviously you don't care if people know, so then why are you lying? It's too much back and forth.
The other thing I feel like is like an issue, this is kind of, it's just like I feel like a lot of people have this idea of like, oh, I want a vibe. I'm just looking for like a vibe. But it's like, what does that even mean?
What does that mean?
What does that even mean? Like,
what kind of vibe?
Like,
what
does that mean?
Like what is a single vibe that you could look for? Tell me. And if you can explain that to me,
please put it in the comment section.
Please put it in the comment section because I genuinely want to know, because I understand vibes. Like when you feel somebody, you don't feel somebody. Like I'm here for the good vibes. I don't like bad vibes. Duh. I feel like when people have good vibes, like you click with them immediately. But I'm not saying I'm looking for an individual singular vibe. Like it's not like I'm just looking for a vibe. Like I'm looking for a person with good vibes, but that the vibes is not the only reason that I'm with them. Like it'll be a element or a reason of initial attraction, but the vibe, nah, that don't make no sense. That don't make any sense.
You know how many times I've heard that before? It's really annoying.
I don't know. I just think Generation X loves the idea of vibes.
Almost like they use that as a term so that like it lessens how
the responsibility.
Exactly. Yeah. It lessens the responsibility,
it's
because
like,
I feel like that's a large part of the issue today. People don't want to like have that
title,
that commitment, the
responsibility.
responsibility that comes with being with someone
Right.
exclusively. And it's like
You talking about looking for a vibe? No, I'm looking for a boyfriend.
Right.
I'm not looking for a vibe.
Right.
I'm looking for a partner.
Right.
Okay, so we could put titles on things. I believe in going with the flow. I believe in filling people out, talking to people, making friends. Like, I believe that when I start talking to somebody, I'm not looking for anything specific. I mean, I hope that there could be some type of result from it, but the result could be friendship. The result could be relationship. It's neither here nor there for me, and I'll know what you are, like what your standing will be in my life based on how we vibe. But I'm not, the end result isn't a vibe.
Like,
the end
what am I
result
gonna do with a vibe? Like,
some type of relationship, either a friendship or a romantic relationship.
But that's the problem. I feel like with these vibes, they just lead to nowhere. It's just, we talk.
Y'all do everything of a relationship, but with no concrete, like nothing holding you down.
Exactly. There's
just a vibe.
And since there's nothing holding you down, the first thing that comes up that you don't like or that other person doesn't like, that's it. You just part ways and that's it.
And I feel like, to me, having commitment, it's a lot. Like, it's a big responsibility, and not everybody's ready for that. And I'm okay with that. And if you're not ready for it, I'm never gonna put somebody in position that they have to be committed to me, because I don't want anybody in my life if they don't want to be there. But I'm not here for the floating in the stars game. I'm not here for the waiting it out till 2048. Like, oh, but we just talk. That we just talk thing, I feel like I'd rather have a title of some sort, simply because you could do whatever you want if we just talking, and you could talk to whatever we want and do whatever with whoever you want if we're just talking. And then when things hit the fan and I come at you with all the receipts, but we're just talking, and I have to be like, you know what, you're right. Because I allowed you to just talk to me and just waste my time for just too long.
Stable grounds established between you two, so you can't really, even though you two might have like that mutual like feeling or feeling of like y'all on the same page,
the mutual understanding,
but without the
enough.
title, without verbally like actually saying, you know what, this is what we are.
And the thing is, I'm not a what are we type of person. I like to just feel things out and get a good idea of where things are about to go with you. That's fine with me. But I do like to understand. I like to create boundaries with people, friends or whatever you are. I like to create boundaries and figure out what lines we are not going to cross with each other. And to me, everything that I ask of somebody will always be reciprocated. I'm never going to ask somebody to do something for me that I will never do for them. So if I'm telling you don't do this, don't do that, I'm not doing it either. So to me, if we are going to stay in the just talking phase and just talk till we sort ourselves out, till we can put more time into a relationship, then we have to establish boundaries so we can really build on something. So when the time comes and we actually start a relationship, it's not on a bunch of emptiness and foolishness. It's actually on something solid.
Almost everything that I expect out of my friends is something that I would expect out of my partner. Like that loyalty, I would expect me to be able to rely on you, and vice versa. I expect honesty. I expect you to have integrity in all that you do. And pretty much like Rachel said earlier, I wouldn't expect anything out of my partner that I wouldn't do for them. And it's just
everything that I would want in a friend, I would want in a partner. Like consistency, you know, loyalty. Because that's the thing, I feel like you'll find people that are really great, they have good personalities, but they're not consistent. It'll be like you guys really get to know each other for like 4 days. And then that's it. Like, so what happened? Like, no. I mean, like, I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of times, like, I'll be talking to somebody for like 2-3 days and then I don't text them back. But I don't text people back because I lost interest. And if you can't keep my attention for 48 hours, you're not keeping my attention for the rest of your life. So I already know it's a dub from now. I feel like texting, one, is not good judgment to figure out how to fill a person out.
That's true.
But y'all don't want to call nobody. So if everything's gonna be based off of texting, then fine. Don't text me because I'm really done talking to you, because the conversation's done, because you can stop asking me what I'm doing. If you ask me what I'm doing twice within the same hour, I'm probably doing the same thing. So stop asking me what I'm doing. I'm doing the same thing. I'm not doing anything. What I'm doing, Not even what are you doing? WYD is not a real question. WYD is not what you ask somebody when you want to have a conversation. WYD is what you ask when you trying to figure out what somebody's doing so y'all can link. Not to have a conversation and get to know me.
On another note, I feel like another issue is people don't know how to humble themselves. They feel like they're bringing so much to the table and you're really not bringing anything. Like, what are you really bringing?
Exactly.
And you expect the most from this other person, but it's like, are you doing the same?
Because to me,
are you meeting your own standards?
To me, I feel like I know my role as a woman. I know what I'm bringing to the table, but I also know what I'm not doing with myself. That's great. You believe that you have a lot to bring to the table, but I have a lot to bring to the table too. So just because you're bringing a lot to the table doesn't mean that I'm coming empty-handed.
That's so beautifully said.
Thank you. No, hold up. Let me tell you what gets me tight. Back to the phone conversations, the texting conversations. Mm-hmm. Tell me. I'm telling you. I'm gonna bring it back to the scenario I was giving you in the living room. Mm-hmm. I want everybody to tell me if this is a real conversation. Hey, what's up? Nothing much, chilling. What's up with you? Nothing really, just, watching some TV, relaxing for the day. That's what's up. Yeah, so what are you doing? You're just chilling. What are you doing though? Chilling. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, haha. Haha, yeah. Where am I supposed to go with that?
It's so sad because you would have thought she was exaggerating, but
where am I supposed to go
with that? We
all
know that she's not lying.
Exactly. Telling me you're chilling. What is chilling? I feel like for me, I always try to, if you ask me what I'm doing, I always try to give a response that you could ask a follow-up question. So if I say I'm watching TV. Which is how
conversations are supposed to go.
If I say I'm watching TV, what are you watching? If I say I'm cooking, what are you cooking? If I say I'm eating, what are you eating? It's something that can always have a follow-up question. Mm-hmm. Y'all be giving one-word answers with nothing I could say. And so when I ask a question, it's random now because it has nothing to do with the conversation.
And then you wonder why you get left on red.
Then y'all want to press me. Oh, you didn't text me back. Oh, you're not interested in me.
Oh, you Hollywood.
No, I'm not interested in you, and you're not interesting. There's nothing about you that's keeping my interest. Y'all thought I was in my bag before.
Now?
I'm jumping in because Tinder is no bueno.
I'm over Tinder.
I'm deleting that app, bro. I deleted the app, but I gotta re-download it and take down my page.
Group Tinder, that was
group Tinder was fun.
It was funny for a minute.
But individual Tinder is garbage. Basura. Okay? Be on Tinder because I'm bored. And y'all don't make it any better for me. I should have just never went on Tinder because it's not like I'm going up there for entertainment because nobody's interested. Then my favorite part is when people on Tinder, you want to have a good conversation on Tinder. So then you be like, text me. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to text you. The conversation was good on Tinder. Then I text your phone and it's actually like, when I say I should just not even have a phone because what was the point of even sending the message? Yeah, I wasted my unlimited text messages. How did the conversation go from greatness to garbage in a matter of carriers? We not on Tinder, we go to iMessage and it's just trash. That's what we're gonna do.
We chilling though, like I just want to say that. For real. I just want to say that we chilling
because honestly,
we chilling like how these guys be saying they do.
Exactly. No, for real, because a lot of this stuff it upsets me, no doubt. But like I really don't care. Like I care because
we're not pressed.
Exactly, I care because it's like to me, I'm more upset that people wonder why they can get nowhere with me because I know there is there is some areas that I could work on. I'm not gonna act like I'm a perfect person. But the problem
is, they don't even have the chance to get to that layer. You can't even get to that part that she needs to work on because
y'all don't even want to ask me my favorite color no more. Like I like to know random things about people. Like, what's your favorite sauce at McDonald's? Like, how do you like your coffee? You know, like what size you wearing jeans? I don't know. I like the little details, but y'all don't want to ask those types of questions. And then when I ask them, they'll be like, what? I said Coke or Pepsi. That's all you gotta answer.
Somebody who fits the description of the type of guys that we're talking about is gonna watch this video. And I want y'all to just like really absorb everything that we just said. And move different. Move different.
Yo, do you see the fruit fly in the ring light?
I do. I'm really bothered. Move! 2017 was a dating year for me. I went on a few dates.
He's putting that very lightly. He went on a lot of dates.
I did. But now I'm over it. Like I'm not over it. I'm not saying like I'm closed off to like the possibility of having a relationship with anyone, but that Brandon who was like seeking a partner, kind of, that's out the window. It's gonna come to me. He's gonna come to me.
Yeah, I'm overlooking for people too. That was just like,
that was a phase. It really was.
I feel like that was like the sophomore year move. Like the perfect person is gonna plop right into my lap. I'm gonna meet them in like Walmart or something. I'm gonna be busted as hell and I'm gonna be tight because I'm like, damn, I should have put makeup on before I left the house. But I was like, nah, I'm just going to Walmart. Who am I about to see at Walmart? And then I meet my husband. I'm more focused on timing and like not my timing, but just the timing of life and God's timing. God always does stuff for you when you stop like looking for it. So you know, things will happen in the right time.
I hope this video made some type of sense.
Right.
Like, it's almost 4 a.m. and
we tired. Like we
tired.
We got these spontaneous ideas and then like we die. Like we start dying down like mad quickly. Cause final thoughts on just dating in general.
Hold that energy. Hold that energy.
I'm gonna say it differently, Brandon, but consistency is key. Like we could work through almost everything else. Like loyalty is something that is earned. Trust is something that is built. Respect is something that you get when given. But we can't get there if you're not consistent. If you want to really build with somebody, act like you want to build with somebody. Move like you want to build with somebody. Don't move like you just trying to talk to me for the minute so I can occupy your phone. I'm okay with that. I can occupy people's phones because y'all occupy my phone too. That's fine. But if you want to build, move like you want to build.
Yeah, my closing remarks. Yeah, I'm good love. Enjoy. That's really my mood. And that's it.
We good love.
We good love. Enjoy.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to be on the lookout for all the rest of the 15 days of footage videos, and check back to see what else I posted for the past 15 days, because you know it's not easy making videos for 15 days straight, but I've been doing it, so what's up. Don't forget to follow us on our social media. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I cannot use proper diction. I'm sorry guys, but anyway, don't forget to follow us on our social media. Follow us on our new and revived Twitters. You know, like, follow me there. Don't follow me on Snap.
Wendy's. I'm coming for you.
So, yeah. I'm RachelEsther. This is Brandon Clay. And never forget, stay beautiful, stay booming, and stay blessed. I'll see y'all.
Never forget, stay beautiful, stay booming, stay blessed.
Enjoy.